my name is Flávio and I'm from ESCBubble, and today I'm joined by Sofia, as known as Capital da Bulgária. Hello, Sofia. And yes, you're participating this year in the Festival da Canção, the Portuguese national final. So how do you feel about it?
I feel good. I'm a little nervous, but I feel I'm excited. You know, it's building up in my head, and I kind of just want it to happen so that I can relax again, you know?
And actually, in this case, you were not invited by RTP. You were rather selected among hundreds of participants in the free public submission. So how do you view that? Like, what made you do it?
It was because of a YouTube comment I got. Somebody said, when are you doing a Festival da Canção? And I was like, it wasn't even me. I was like, yeah, sure, maybe in the future, but I kind of brushed it off. And then people on my team, they saw it on their own, and then they're kind of discussed it in private. And then they brought it to the table and they were like, yeah, why not? Like, this makes sense. You should do it. And then they told me to do it. I made a song. I submitted it. It was very fast, very like in a week. And yeah, it happened.
Your songs have been featuring in some local and alternative pop radios. But can you describe a bit more about your career for those who don't know you?
I don't know. I was on my own for a very long time, and then I kind of decided to do something serious. Like, I was like, oh, I should do a project that has, you know, a beginning, middle, and an end, so that I feel like I can do a serious thing. I don't know, just to make me feel like I am growing and I'm not just static waiting for something to happen. So I made my first EP. I think it was selected by some playlists. I got it, the Nuvens, the single of it. It kind of got big for me because I'm nobody. I knew nobody. I had zero like connections or whatever. And then the guy that represents Sony in Portugal, he reached out. I got signed, and then I released my album with them, and then that's it, basically.
It was on YouTube. I also looked some of your old videos on YouTube. They are even older than your first song.
Yeah.
Well, it's there. So
yeah, it's there.
At least.
You know, I don't want to be that girl that, you know, it's a secret and nobody can know. So I leave it there so people know I was this person. I was not cool. It's there.
And actually, while Lisbon is not Bulgaria's capital, Lisboa is for sure your song's title. So is this song covering the harsh problem of housing in Portugal? And what is the message behind it?
It wasn't really supposed to be like a message, but it's kind of my problem right now, like my biggest dilemma in my life right now, because I want to live with my girlfriend and we really can't because it's impossible. And I think that people relate to it because we're all on the same boat.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and it's fun because it wasn't really supposed to be, you know, homens de luta and me fighting for our rights, but I don't know, it's fun because people are like, yeah, good message, let's go, this has to change.
In a scale from 1 to 5, how prepared do you feel for Festival da Canção?
0. 0. I feel like I feel like I am lying to myself. Like, I don't know, it'll be fine, it's just some people. But then somebody reminds me of how big this is and like how specific the audience is, and then I get a little bit scared. So I feel like I'm just lying to myself, you know? So I don't know, I feel like I'm 0 prepared, but I'm gonna do my best and just try to have some fun.
If you are true to yourself, I mean, I think you are on the 5 in this scale, I would say. And in this case, what would mean to you to win the contest and represent Portugal in Switzerland?
I don't know, I feel like my song and my type of music or whatever that I do, is not really a part of the Eurovision world, you know. I feel like I don't belong. So I don't really see me winning at all, you know. It would be fun, of course, because it would be a totally new experience, like completely crazy out of my imagination.
Like there's a huge diversity of songs in the festival, so there's place for everyone. And actually, you have been compared to Maro. Have you heard about it? Have you read these kind of comments? And what do you think about it?
It's not new. It has happened before, but I don't really like it because, dude, like she's incredible. I cannot be anywhere compared. I'm Maro from Wish. That is usually what I say. So it makes me feel like people are putting expectations, like good expectations on me. And I'm like, no, I'm not that. No, don't do that.
And have you been reading other comments, like from fans, from festival fans as well, or are you totally out of that bubble?
I think the first day, like when the songs released, I was having lunch with my team, and so they released, and we were like checking to see if it was, you know, good, or I don't know. We were curious, and then I kind of stopped. That was just it. The first day, and then I closed my eyes, and then from time to time David, my manager, he tells me like something funny or something that he saw. My mom tells me, like, she sees everything, so sometimes she also tells me, and that's about it. I'm really trying to stay out of that bubble because I think it's not healthy for me.
Have you ever watched Eurovision and Festival? If yes, do you have any favorite song?
Eurovision is my little bitch, yes. I do like it a lot, and I used to watch it a lot with my family when I was little. And then I got back into it when Salvador won. And I think my favorite song of all time is Fairy Tale. I really like Rise Like a Phoenix, I think it's the name.
Yes, by Conchita.
I love the song so much. I really like Lorene's song Euphoria, not the new one, Euphoria. I really like the song that was second when Salvador won.
So you mean from Bulgaria, Cristian
Yes,
Kontov?
I really like that song. I really liked it, and I was kind of sad for him when he lost, but I was like also like Portugal.
The patriotic vein, exactly.
Yeah.
And what are your plans for after the festival, and maybe if you win after Eurovision?
We're talking about concerts and stuff, so that is always exciting. And yeah, we have a bunch of songs in our drawer, which is also nice. And I'm trying again to stay out of it, to like, I don't want to obsess over something that is going to happen after this, because I need to focus right now, because this is very big. Again, it's very scary. So I think we have plans, I think so, but I'm not really entirely knowing of them.
And lastly, do you have any message for your fans, for those who listen to you for the first time?
Try to be happy, do things that make you happy, stay out of trouble, eat your vegetables, say hi to your mom, because that is important.
Well, Pia, thank you so much for your time, and we wish you all the luck for the Festival da Canção. So see you there on the first semi-final, and and also good luck for your interesting projects. And may you continue with your very, very interesting videos on YouTube. Don't be afraid of them.
Thank you so much. Bye.